Houston police have confirmed that a deadly shooting near Park Row Boulevard and Highway 6 on Sunday morning stemmed from a road rage incident. The victim, a 39-year-old man, was found with multiple gunshot wounds outside of his vehicle and pronounced dead at the scene. A passenger who was also in the car was not injured and is now cooperating with investigators. HPD says there was a brief exchange between the drivers before shots were fired, striking the victim multiple times. Police have released surveillance images showing a white Volkswagen hatchback with a roof rack, believed to be the suspect's vehicle. It was last seen heading westbound on Park Row. Authorities say the suspect or suspects, described as two Hispanic males, possibly in their 20s, remain at large. Surveillance footage from nearby businesses is being reviewed, and more details are expected as the investigation continues. Anyone with information is urged to contact the Houston Police Homicide Division at 713-308-3600 or Crime Stoppers at 713-222, tips.
Can we start with your name?
Sure, Adrian Lopez.
How do you spell it?
A-D-R-I-A-N, last name Lopez, L-O-P-E-Z.
And rank and agency.
Sergeant, Houston Police Department, Homicide Division.
Thank you, sir. So talk about where we are and talk about what you're working on.
So earlier this morning, approximately 9:50 this morning, HPD officers with the Northwest Patrol Division were dispatched to a shooting here at this location at Highway 6 and Park Row, at which point when they arrived, they discovered a deceased male here next to a silver SUV on Highway 6. We were told by witnesses in the area that there was a brief verbal altercation between the victim and another individual in a white sedan. Several shots were fired toward the victim, where he was struck multiple times and was pronounced deceased on scene. The suspect vehicle, it's going to be a smaller white sedan, possibly hatchback, with maybe like a rack on top, left westbound on Park Road after the shooting.
Do we know, are you guys investigating this as a possible road rage scenario, or do you have any idea?
You know, right now it's too early to tell. That's possible, but at the same time, it's very early right now to tell. We're still interviewing other witnesses that were here and canvassing for surveillance as well.
So there was a verbal altercation between two motorists in the roadway?
Right. I don't know how long. From what I've told, it was very, very brief, if any at all. And then before the shots were fired. The victim right now has not been identified. Unfortunately, we're still processing the scene. I don't have an approximate age right now, but we're going to be interviewing, like I said, further witnesses and a family member that was with the victim as well.
But it's big.
Yes. Yeah.
Single vehicle.
Okay, there was a front passenger with the victim, possible family member, which will be interviewed as well.
Was it hurt?
No, not to my understanding. All right.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you.
Hang on.